Are you someone that's been trying to grow your hair and have it grow thicker and longer? Well, let me share with you what I have been doing, and I have been seeing a huge difference in my hair. So I have been consuming every single morning collagen powder from Primal Kitchen. I get the chocolate. I also have tried vanilla, and they're both so yummy. There's a ton of other flavors too, but I love chocolate. So every morning I put together some hemp milk, a couple of scoops of the collagen powder. Sometimes I throw in some organic fruit in there. And that's it. That's my breakfast. And my hair has been growing, honestly, almost a little out of control. It's growing so fast. So if you want to check it out, check out the collagen powders. They're amazing and they just taste so good. Head over to Primal Kitchen, PrimalKitchen.com and put in the code Margaret R10 for 10% off of any collagen powder or actually anything on their website. Trust me, you're going to love how fast your hair grows. Welcome to the Sacred Medicine Podcast. My name is Margaret Romero. I'm a Columbia-trained functional medicine nurse practitioner, and here I uncover the truth behind chronic illness so that you can finally heal. I'm a women's health and hormone expert and love empowering women to finally live their life fully and powerfully through optimal health. This is the Sacred Medicine Podcast. All right, welcome back to the Sacred Medicine Podcast. So listen, today we're talking all about ANAs. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because, by the way, I'm wearing this because it's freezing outside. I'm in New York. I think it's about 23 degrees. Anyway, today we're going to talk about ANA, positive ANAs. And I'm bringing this up because there are so many times when a positive ANA with very mild symptoms are ignored by the provider that has drawn the bloods. Or more commonly, they'll say, okay, well, there's not much we can really do. So how about we retest in 6 months? Let's check in 6 months. And I'm going to tell you, do not do that. I want you to be proactive at this time. And that means most likely checking in with a functional medicine provider. I'm going to tell you why. You don't just have a positive ANA for no reason. So waiting 6 months, waiting for the shit to hit the fan is never a good idea. I mean, why would you do that? See, the thing is that conventional medicine, you know what? They want to wait for symptoms so they can write a prescription or give you some medications. And that's not what should be happening here. So a positive ANA to me means that there is an issue happening right now. It's the very early stages, potentially. Depends, unless you have severe symptoms. But if you've just converted, you now have a positive ANA. Now is the time that we have to look for your triggers. Like, what's going on? Do you have a parasite? Do you have a pathogen? Do you have heavy metal toxicity? These are all reasons why people can sometimes convert to a positive ANA. We don't want to wait. We don't want to wait for you to have head to toe muscle and joint pain so that they can write your prescription for prednisone and put you on immunosuppressant. We don't want that, right? So it is a time to be so proactive. I have seen so many women who come to me right when they initially discover they have a positive ANA, because look, let me tell you something. What's going to happen is that your doctor is going to wait until symptoms happen, give you a prescription, or if you don't really feel bad or the symptoms are really super, super mild, they're just going to say, let's just see where this goes. And that is not the answer. That is not the answer. One of the very first things I do is I check bloods. I do a very comprehensive blood work to check to see if there is any issues going on, where I can quickly see nutrition deficiencies, any red flags for me. And then I move on to a stool test. That's going to reveal if you have pathogens, a parasite, candida, if you have a number of autoimmune pathogens that can sometimes trigger autoimmune conditions. So do not wait. This is what drives me insane. It drives me insane because we have people who we can reverse. We can get an ANA. I have many times converted people from positive ANA to negative, and my own as well. So it's not an impossibility. But I think conventional medicine rheumatologists, they're just waiting to treat symptoms. Do you see what I mean? That's what conventional medicine does. That's why they went to medical school. They've learned prescriptions, all about prescriptions. Let's treat. Oh, now 6 months later. Okay, so now you have, who knows what, MS. Now you have lupus. Okay, so now we have to do something. Well, we know what to do. We'll write you a prescription. You want to avoid all that. You want to avoid going down that road. And we want to do something about it now. And someone that's so early, this is like the best time. This is the best time to actually stop whatever is about to, hit the fan. 6 months, 9 months down that road, we can stop that. And so it's just a matter of finding the triggers. So I just wanted to pop on here today just to kind of give you that. I wanted to just tell you, don't sit on an ANA, even despite the fact that the rheumatologist will tell you to, because that's all they know. That's it. They're like, we don't know. You feel okay. It's just a positive ANA. And I know what else they're going to tell you. They're going to tell you that I think the number is like 60% of people test positive for ANA. Okay, so then what are you doing with these people who test positive for ANA? You're doing nothing. You're waiting until down the road something happens. They develop thyroid issues. They develop, Sjogren's syndrome, a slew of autoimmune conditions. You don't wait on a positive ANA, you just don't. So be proactive, find yourself a functional medicine provider, get the testing done. You will never find this. I'm so sorry to say this. If you're listening to this right now or you're watching me on YouTube, if you rely everything and you have given your power over to your doctor, I wrote a post about this. If you are just handing your power to your doctor and saying, oh, okay, just wait 6 months. And then I'll see you in 6 months. No. You need to be proactive. And listen, I come on here because I want you to be on your own side. That rheumatologist can only help you when you have symptoms. That is not what I do. I'm here to say, take your power back, find someone else that's going to help you, because I am so sorry, but that conventional medicine rheumatologist person will never be looking for triggers because they don't believe, they were never taught this. Do you get it? They were never taught to look for deeper answers as to why is this person getting a positive ANA? No, they're not. They just weren't trained. And so functional medicine providers such as myself, that's what we do. We go very deep and we look for the triggers. And so be proactive, take your power back, girlfriend, get all the testing that's needed. Maybe you have a little symptom here and there. Those are there for a reason. Don't ignore them. Do not ignore them. A little bloating, a little IBS. The doctor told you to take Miralax. No, BS. BS. You could have a parasite. We don't know because no one's actually done all the testing. I look like I'm about to go on a football field with this shirt on right now. Anyway, all right. So that's it for today. I just wanted to tell you that there is a reason for your positive ANA. And that titer, whatever that titer is, if it came back positive, it'll say like 1 to 40 or 1 to 320. And the higher that goes, the worse your symptoms become. And the more evident of autoimmune condition starts to appear. If it's 1 to 40 right now, oh my gosh. I don't care. Reach out to me, find a functional medicine provider and get testing because you can reverse that thing like this. And I mean, look, even if it were 1 to 1250, which is where I was at my absolute worst, you can still turn that around. Don't listen to what they tell you that they don't know. We don't know why this happens. It's not true. It's not true. I'm not the only one that has reversed lupus. Trust me. I'm actually going to go live with another MP that I know that also has reversed her lupus. And so watch out for that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, head on over to Instagram.com/Margaret Romero. And I'm here to just open your eyes a little bit. I'm here to tell you that not everything that they tell you is true. Oh, we don't know why autoimmune happens. There's no cure. BS. BS. I'm going to tell you that right now. So positive ANAs, you do not wait 6 months to repeat. No. You do something about it now. Now, girlfriend. You don't wait until that. Down the road, now you have severe joint pain, muscle pain, swelling. You've gained weight. You have to apply for disability. We don't want you there. No, we don't. Waiting 6 months. Do you know how much positive you can do in 6 months' time? How quickly that ANA can actually turn? Trust me on this one. I've lived it. I know it. I've also seen it in my patients. All right. That's it for this week. Sacred Medicine Podcast. Thank you so much for joining me, for listening in wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much. I hope you are happy and healthy. We'll talk to you all next week. Bye for now.